Okay, that tasted like mangoes. I kid you not. Hey everybody, I'm Randall and this is Flomaton Famous. Today we are out in the pawpaw patch and we are going to sample the first pawpaw I have ever successfully grown. A few years ago, Carl Moore, my friend down in the Pace, Milton, Florida area, came up for a visit and he brought along with him some seedling pawpaws. These seedlings happen to have been grown from seeds from the Kentucky State University pawpaw breeding program, and we planted them over here in this understory kind of an area underneath these pecan trees and other little surrounding trees where it gets partial shade throughout the day, and the heat of the day is protected from the direct sun. And they have grown kind of slow for the first 1 or 2 years, but this last 1 or 2 years, it's actually grown quite a bit. And we actually have two trees planted side by side. Pawpaws typically always grow in a little patch area and they need proper pollination in order to set fruit. So I decided to just set my trees just a couple of feet apart in here. Now this year, something special has happened, is we have a little runner that come up from the root area, and all of this has grown just this year. So next year, we're going to further our patch. We're going to come in, we're going to graft in a known variety right on top of this seedling. We've also decided that we've proven that pawpaws grow good here, that we'll go right down this fence row right here, and we're going to put in other pawpaw plants. I've got some seeds started in the greenhouse. We're going to grow those up. We're going to graft to them, and we're going to do our own pawpaw plantings. If you go on to a website and you order pawpaw trees, they're usually pretty proud of those trees, and they bring around a price that shows you just how proud people are of their pawpaw trees. So we're going to cut some costs. We're going to do grafting ourselves onto rootstock, and we're going to put named varieties down through here, hopefully to expand our orchard and bring some good proven varieties to you guys. For the last couple of days, I've had a tight eye on the fruit that this pawpaw tree has been ripening up. And about 2 days ago, I had a nice big pawpaw on there. It was two of them on a cluster, and I noticed that one of them was missing. I was like, well, I need to get out here and shoot this video before the second one goes missing. And then I turned around, I came back, and I picked it and I put it inside. So I have a very nice sized pawpaw. We're going to weigh it, see how big it is. And we have a smaller pawpaw that the fruit fell off, and it's on the verge of being overripe. We're going to open it up and give you guys a taste. I've only ever tasted one pawpaw in my life. We were at the Fig Festival up in Chattanooga, and one of our friends brought a mango pawpaw variety, cut it open, we gave it a taste there, and it was absolutely wonderful. I don't think that because these are seedlings, I don't know what seeds these came from. It's just a known variety seedling, and so we're going to prove to you that you can save seeds, grow these to fruit, and get a good sized fruit. We're going to sample it, and I'll let you know how they taste, whether thumbs up, thumbs down. Last year, I knew that I wanted to have proven variety as the grafts, so I ordered a scion wood of Atwood variety pawpaw, and I grafted it right into this limb right here. So this is 2 years worth of growth right here. So I'm hoping that we will get some scions to graft onto its own tree, and I'm hoping that maybe we'll get some blooms off of this next year. A little bit of backstory about pawpaws. If this is your first time being exposed to pawpaw, they have to cross-pollinate in order to set fruit. But this is usually cross-pollinated by only a very few rare insects. And if you don't have the insects in your area, which some people will hang a dead carcass up here, and it brings in the particular fly that pollinates that. And there's also a little butterfly that pollinates these also. And being that I'm new, I haven't been paying attention, I haven't done all my homework for this area in the pawpaw, I wasn't sure, so I came out with a little brush and I hand pollinated some of my blooms and they set fruit. And a matter of fact, I think that some of the blooms set fruit that I didn't even take the time to pollinate those whenever those bloomed. So they self-pollinated. That's encouraging. All right, guys, without further delay, let's go on in the house. Let's crack one of these open and let's take a look and take a taste. I'm excited to give it a try. My first ever, probably Michelle's first time ever having pawpaw outside of that one mango variety. We've got the two pawpaws. This one actually fell off the tree about a week and a half ago on its own. Um, the tree also had bigger pawpaws on it, but I think a possum got up in my tree and just robbed all of my pawpaws. And so these are the only two that I was able to save. This one came off of one tree, and this one came off of a second tree. The one that this one came off of, like I said, had bigger pawpaws on it. So I'm not sure this is going to be a good representation. This one I actually picked off the tree. Both of these are borderline overripe. Let's go ahead and get a weight on it. The small one, we're looking at 2.2 ounces. And then the large one, 13.85 ounces. Very nice. Now, one of the bad things about the possum getting my pawpaw is, besides the fact I don't get the fruit, so I don't also get the seeds either. So we're going to try to save some of the seeds, especially out of this one. If we do with this one, we'll use it for rootstock. Has a nice tropical smell to it, like a mango.
Really?
Yeah, give that a smell.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
It does have a mango-ish smell to it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Some seeds. Naturally, seeds have to go through a winter before, in the spring, they would send out their taproot and start sending out a tree. So what we'll do is we'll allow these to dry off, put these in a little bag of moist potting soil and put them in the refrigerator and let them stay there for several months, and then they will start to sprout on their own, or you can take them out and put them in dirt and let them sprout that way. I actually got some nice little plants like this out in my greenhouse that I started about 2 months ago. So we're going to be adding these to that.
And that was the method that you used, was you put them in some potting soil in the refrigerator?
Okay, that tasted like mangoes. I kid you not. Now you can't trust my tasting because I'm not a professional pawpaw taster. Just letting you know what I taste is my first time really having a good pawpaw. Man, look at the inside of this. This looks perfect, not overripe at all.
Did you get a spoon or something?
No, but let's get a spoon. But look at that beautiful flesh.
It looks like a mango.
And then look at the really ripe flesh.
Yeah, that's really ripe, the little one. But let's get a spoon and have a...
This one smells better. All right. All right, Michelle. Do you want to taste the little small one that I just sample tasted, or do you want to dive right into the big one?
I want you to taste it first.
Taste the big one or taste the small one?
Both of them. So if I have to take you to the hospital.
It's because you're not sure.
Right.
All right, so I've already just tasted this one, so I'm going to give you a little sample. And
How
tell
did you
me.
taste it?
I licked my finger.
Mm-mm.
No, not a fan. It's the texture, isn't it?
It's the texture. Oh, and the aftertaste is off. It's too ripe.
Too ripe for you.
Oh,
I like it.
man. Not for me.
All right, here we go with the big
Yeah.
one.
Now, are those seeds that I'm seeing?
And those are seeds.
Now, does that have the same?
It's a little more firm.
It's okay.
I don't know which one I prefer, this one over the other. They're both about the same flavor. Very custardy,
Yeah.
almost like a pudding type of a consistency. I'm gonna
But
go
the
back to
health benefits, they're very healthy for you. And they're also really good to put in a smoothie.
I don't know. I'm getting just a little overripe flavor from this one. A little bit of a banana custard. A little bit of a mango out of this one. So I have to say, growing pawpaws in this area, since we can't grow a good mango, this might be a compromise.
They look very similar.
Hmm.
The fruit, the shape of the fruit and everything is very similar.
Yep. Sweet, custard. I'm getting a little bit of banana in there.
Okay.
Banana and mango custard. That's what that tastes like. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little clip of a video of me tasting this mango, this pawpaw that we've grown from our tree. We're excited about expanding and seeing what next year brings. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I invite you to come along and check out all of our experiences with growing all these wonderful fruits. Remember, keep growing, keep building, and always keep adventuring. Together, we're Flumpton Famous. We'll see you on the next fruit tasting.